So I thought I would reread my poetry from last night. It's a very medical poem. It was very positively reacted to at the Tuesday night poetry session at the Nook in downtown Edmonton, but I felt I didn't really explain the background of the poem very well, so I'm going to do it again. So you'll hear many fewer cheers this time, but maybe a little better explanatory background for the poem. So the poem is entitled Reimagining Renal Biopsy Interpretation and Urinalysis in the Age of the Human Cell Atlas Project. And it has to do with Moore's Law and exponential change. So this is a diagram of Moore's Law. And it's standard teaching from the course on technology and the future of medicine. We probably present this curve or one similar to it in over half of our lectures. And it deals with the accelerating pace of change, price performance of computing, exponential change, and the fact that this predicts that human beings will no longer be the smartest entities on Earth, that machines will be smarter than individual humans in 2029 and smarter than the whole aggregate human race in 2045. Now, I find things that follow this, trajectory of Moore's Law very exciting, but the Human Cell Atlas Project actually considerably exceeds the pace of Moore's Law. So Moore's Law, price performance of computing doubles every 2 years. Now, this 2017 paper, Moore's Law in single-cell transcriptomics, points out that the pace is much more rapid than that. And in fact, you can compare the two. I modified the graphic from the paper and scotch taped it up there. I'll put it here for you. So this shows the graphic from the paper with Moore's Law superimposed on it. So here you go. So the graphic showing the RNA sequencing technologies and how in 2009 they were capable of doing one cell. In 2012 they were capable of doing dozens of cells, and it's gradually gone up. You see that this scale is 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, a million. So we're getting close now in 2017, 2018 to these technologies being able to characterize close to 1 million cells, and that is a much faster change than Moore's Law. Moore's Law between 2009 and 2017 looks like this here, and you can see that this pace is considerably faster. So it's sort of like superimposing an exponential on something that's already exponential. So that's pretty exciting, and that's the reason that I posted that graph here in the office, So now I'll read you the poem. And really, I think you may feel that this has not much to do with your life, but if you're in kidney medicine or kidney pathology, as I am, I think it's pretty central. If you think about the Human Cell Atlas project and what it can do in terms of single cell analysis, and with a speed of being able to do nearly 1 million cells at a time for a cost of between 4 and 6 cents per cell, it's really pretty amazing. Okay, so here goes the poem. Reimagining renal biopsy interpretation and urinalysis in the age of the Human Cell Atlas project. The future of diagnostics is not the molecule, but the cell. The Human Cell Atlas from Aviv and Sarah will tell all, reinventing how kidney biopsies are read, and turning urinalysis on its head, making examination of the urine exciting again as it was 6,000 years ago, with mysteries revealed as cells are polled one at a time in the rapid fluidic flow, diagnoses quickly assessed, specific treatments at our behest, the single-cell truthful quest, one after another quickly, that's best. Medicine doesn't get better than this. Human Cell Atlas-based diagnosis. Okay, that's the poem. Thanks.